Okay, I am driving to 10537 Coral Key Avenue in New Tampa, part of the Heritage Isles subdivision. Not sure how familiar you are with New Tampa, so just wanted to shoot a video of kind of what it looks like here in the last mile or two before we get to this particular property. So we're on Cross Creek. There's Bassett Creek and a couple other subdivisions down that way. Like I said, you might know New Tampa really well, so this is not even very useful, but I'm so close that I figured why not shoot the video real quick. Arbor Green to the right. Just before that was Hunter's Green, and up here is Quarry Lake on the right. Cross Creek is over on our left. And then the last one on our left will be Heritage Isles. It's very close to Morris Bridge Road. This subdivision, I've sold several homes in there. On Coral Key, on Sandy Point. So I know it pretty well. Right now we're 1.3 miles from the property. A little strip mall here. So Heritage Isles has two entrances off of Cross Creek. And we're going to take the first one. Now this property we're heading to, I don't have the sheet in front of me, but it is a vacant property, bank owned, listed for $245, has about 2,600 square feet. I have not been to this one before, I do not believe. So I'm going to basically shoot a video and just give you a little sneak peek of what it looks like. You mentioned possibly Saturday morning, which I may be available. My weekend's kind of filling up already, but after you see this video, then you can tell me your level of interest and comfort, and if you want to see it in person or how you feel about it. Now we just went through the gate. That gate is always open when I come through. Now when we were going to meet yesterday at 7:30, I questioned whether the gate would be open, but of course we ended up not meeting, so not sure what would have happened there. Like I mentioned, the HOA here annual is, I want to say like maybe $120. It's very affordable, but there is an annual CDD of $2,200. That most likely will drop down to a maintenance fee annually. Probably a portion of the $2,200 is a bond, and then a portion is a maintenance fee. So I wouldn't be surprised if it got cut in half or more, you know. But it won't go away completely, because $100 and something a year for all the amenities they give you wouldn't be much. So I think there'll always be something there. And some communities will redo the CDD and do renovations to the neighborhood. So the CDD doesn't really go away. It's just the money gets reinvested when the CDD ends. That's what Tampa Palms did. But there's, you know, board meetings. You see it's a golf community with golf trail right there. So we're 0.2 miles from the property. When I get to the property, I'll do another video, like an interior walkthrough video, but just giving you a little perspective of where it is within the neighborhood and within New Tampa. So looking for 10537. So it's going to be on our left. Actually, it's on our right. My bad. So here it is. So while we still have some daylight, I'm gonna give you a little perspective of the outside, the neighborhood. Pretty cool architecture, and almost like a castle the way it's rounded. So your property line is right where this electrical post is, most likely. I don't have the sheet in front of me. I want to say this is like maybe an '07. Something like that. Maybe it's 10, 12 years old. This community, they do make you repaint your house every 7 years. It's good for keeping all these homes looking really great, but obviously that will cost you money to stay in compliance with the rules. So the paint looks good, and like I said, they'll always look good in this community because of that rule. I'm going to do a exterior walk of the property, and then I'll do the new video or the next video inside the house. So that looks like the pest control service. I believe you can pop that off, and you can basically have a bug company spray the chemicals in the house. Looks like that's theirs. That's their drip line for their AC. Yours is probably on the other side. 2 units, upstairs, downstairs. Looks original. I don't see any cracks or anything going on with the exterior. So you're on a golf course. Live action. Does have gutters. Here's your drip line for the AC. I think that might be a heat vent for the attic. So it doesn't look like it has gas. There's your meter. There's your your water to turn your water off for the house. Does have the keypad for the garage. Alright, so I am going to, like I said, shoot another video inside the property.